A sneak peek to the beauty of the East. Region 8. Region 8, also known as Eastern Visayas region, lies in the easternmost border of the Philippine archipelago. Its two main islands, Leyte and Samar, are connected by San Juanico Bridge, the second longest bridge in Southeast Asia. The region consists of 6 provinces: Leyte, Biliran, Southern Leyte, West Samar, Eastern Samar, and Northern Samar. It has a total land area of 2,156,285 hectares, or 7.2% of the country's total land area. Political divisions, officially known as Region 8, Eastern Visayas has 6 provinces, 12 districts, 7 cities, 136 municipalities, and 4,390 barangays, with a population of 4,547,150 people. And now, we are done with the basic information. We need to proceed to the history of Eastern Visayas. Alam niyo ba na ang Biliran ay naging bahagi noon ng Leyte, ngunit ito ay naging isang ganap na lalawigan noong 1951. It was Samar in Leyte which the renowned Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan first saw and landed on, after his long voyage across the Pacific in 1521. The first Christians in Southeast Asia were the people of Limawasa, where the first Mass was held. 5 centuries later, General Douglas MacArthur led the Allies to victory in the Battle of Leyte, wherein the ensuing naval battle, now known as the Battle of Leyte Gulf. Leyte became the secure foothold of the Allies in conquering back the archipelago, and eventually the rest of Asia, from the Japanese. Understanding the culture and religion in Region 8. Kilala ang mga taga-kanlurang Visayas bilang mga masisinop, matapat, magiliw, matyaga at mga relihiyosong mga tao. Many waray-waray traditions can be traced to pre-colonial times. For example, the Coracho dance. It is a very popular traditional dance of the waray-waray at many social gatherings, especially weddings. It is very common throughout Samar. The couple who dances the Coracha are showered with money by the people around them. The belief is that the more money showered upon them, the more blessings will come. The culture is basically Visayan. The waray-waray are often stereotyped as brave warriors, as popularized in the tagline, "Basta ang waray, hindi uurong sa away." Farming and fishing are the main livelihood. In the intercropping season, from land preparation up to post-harvest, the farmers perform rituals invoking the nature spirit and the ancestor spirit for a good harvest. This is also complemented by Christian customs as the recitation of novenas. Fisher folk likewise ask permission from the water spirits for safety at sea and a good catch. The religious devotion is very evident in their celebration like feasts honoring their patron saints. Fiestas are celebrated with prayer, food or drinking, dance, and music. Majority of the total household population in Eastern Visayas were Roman Catholics. Catholics comprised 96.76% of the province's household population in 2000. Other religious groups in the province are the Aglipais, Iglesia ni Cristo, Islam, Buddhists, Baptist, and Protestant. Dialects in Eastern Visayas: Waray-waray, Cebuano, Abaknon, Babayanon, Kinabilan, and Buholano. And now, let me introduce to you the ethnic groups in Region 8. First, Waray. It is the majority of inhabitants of Region 8. The Waray people are a subgroup of the larger ethno-linguistic group Bisaya people who constitutes the largest Filipino ethno-linguistic group in the country. Samareños. inhabitants of the island of Samar. Leiteños, inhabitant of the island of Leyte. Rumbluano, natives of Romblon who migrated to eastern Visayas, and Bentuano, natives of Romblon who migrated to eastern Visayas. And now, let me present to you the Eastern Visayas Tourism's promotional activities and awareness program. Party list steps up Eastern Visayas tourism promotion. Kalangaman Island in Palompon, Leyte is one of the Eastern Visayas destination promoted by Anwaray party lists. Huge banners featuring top tourism destination in Eastern Visayas have been installed in public and private terminals in this city of Tacloban to raise awareness among local on must-see places. The project is in partnership with the Department of Tourism, Tacloban City Government, and terminal operator. The banners contain photos, basic information, tour rates, and contact details. A tourism banner featuring Kalangaman Island in Palompon, Leyte was also set up at the private terminal of DAP Tours, a major transport service provider in the region. Anwaray Party List launches One Eastern Visayas Drive. The Anwaray Party List has launched the One Eastern Visayas campaign in a bid to help locals patronize the region's agricultural products and unify efforts to promote tourism destinations. One of the features of the campaign is the creation of an online platform in which the economic goods, products, and services that are available in every town in 6 provinces are listed, explained, and made easily accessible for people. The online platform is also designed to facilitate inquiry and contact with related agencies and persons when certain products and services are sought by people. The official explained that consistent with the goals of countryside's development and interdependence, the platform will make it easy for people to procure goods and services from nearby places before. DOT steps up Safe Tourism Drive in Eastern Visayas. The Department of Tourism is stepping up its effort to ensure fun and safe tourism in Eastern Visayas as more destinations reopen their doors to guests after a year-long movement due to the pandemic. The department has been providing the tourism industry stakeholders in the region updates and a better understanding of the COVID-19 situation in Eastern Visayas and how this is being managed by concerned authorities. Under the agreement, the BFP will intensify fire safety inspection of tourism enterprises and tourism sites in the region, conduct fire safety-related orientation and training, helps promote the region's tourism destinations, conduct regular fire drill twice a year in all tourism enterprises, and last, conduct regular clean-up in shorelines, access roads leading to tourism sites, riverbanks, waterways, and tourism destinations. And now, you will be amazed at the colorful and also festivals held in various provinces of Eastern Visayas. First is the Kadayo Festival. It is celebrated at January at Pambujan, Northern Samar. It is for Thanksgiving for God's blessings during the first full moon. Second, the Sinulog Hamalitbog. It is celebrated at January 15 at Malitbog, Southern Leyte. It is religious street pageant as homage to the Holy Child Jesus. They also have Karayapan Festival. It always celebrated at March at Givan, Eastern Samar. It is a colorful festival depicting how the early Givan townsfolk enjoyed nature's bounties, rich marine life, fertile land, and verdant forest. Next is the Turugpo Festival. It is celebrated at Holy Week at Barangay Kamansi, Carigara, Leyte. It is a carabao fight and horse fight on Black Saturday. They also have Sangrutan Festival. It is celebrated at May 18 at Barugo, Leyte. It is for honoring the age or the old process of coconut wine making, a dance of tuba lovers. Next is the Pahoy Pahoy Festival. It is celebrated at May 25 at Calbiga, Samar. It is a grand parade of of colorful scarecrows and street dance to celebrate a good harvest. They also celebrating the Manuglaya Festival on June 12 at San Antonio, Northern Samar. It is a cultural tourism festival. Manuglaya is the ancient name of San Antonio, or the Manu nga Paraglaya, literally means fisherman using net. They also have Linganay Festival celebrated on June 19 at Alang-Alang, Leyte. It is a street pageant depicting the legendary and mythical story of the bells. Next is the Bagulan Festival, celebrated on June 19 at Parana, Samar. It is a merrymaking after a good coconut harvest. And they also have the colorful Pintados or the Kasadyan Festival. It is celebrated on June 27 at Tacloban City. Pintados showcase the ancient practice of body painting and how Tacloban's ascendants came to accept Christianity and develop a great love. Next is the Sangyao Festival. It is celebrated on June 29 at Tacloban City also. Sangyao showcases the tapestry of culture of the Warais, who are described as the essential Visayans because of their zest for life and carefree nature. Next is the Santo Niño de Leyte Fiesta. It is celebrated on June 30. It is jubilation and the recovery of Tacloban's patron saint, which was lost at sea in 1955. Fluvial processions, social, cultural, and religious activities are held. Next is the Hulatan Festival. It is celebrated at Hulita, Leyte. It depicts the historical events which led to the creation of the municipality. They also have Pasaka Festival. It is celebrated on August 15 at Tanawan, Leyte. Legend has it that Tanawanons witnessed the Assumption of Blessed Mother into heaven. After seeing this great miracle, they rejoiced and celebrated the event. Next is the Lubi-Lubi Festival. It is celebrated on August 15 at Calublan, Leyte. It is a lively festival focusing on the coconut tree and its uses. Banigan Festival. Banigan Festival is celebrated on September 28 at Basay, Samar. It is street dance showcasing the banig or the mat, a truly unique to Basay. And second to the last, the Kaadlawan Festival in Tanawan. It is celebrated on December 21. It is a nightly presentation evoking the true spirit of Christmas. And last is the Alicaraw Festival. It is celebrated on December 31 at Hilongos, Leyte. Alicaraw means happiness in the midst of disorder. Despite chaos and tribulation, the people of Hilongos find time to thank God for their blessings. And now, let's explore the Eastern Visayas' best tourist spots. The first in our bucket list, the Calangam Island. It is a small island paradise located in Palompon, Leyte. It is famous for its crystal clear waters, lush palm trees, and beautiful sandbars on both ends. The island is also considered one of the most beautiful island beaches in the Philippines. Next is the MacArthur Leyte Landing Memorial National Park, also known as the Leyte Landing Memorial Park and MacArthur Park. It is located at Palo, Leyte. It is a protected area of the Philippines that commemorates the historic landing of General Douglas MacArthur in Leyte Gulf at the start of the campaign to recapture and liberate the Philippines from Japanese occupation on 1944. Next is the Agas-Agas Bridge. It is located in Barangay Kahopian, Sogod, Southern Leyte. It is the tallest bridge in the Philippines. It was built to avoid the perennial landslide dangers in the area during heavy rains. It keeps the Mahaplag-Sogod section of the Maharlika Highway open and safe by creating the viaduct to bypass the original route that was carved on the side of the mountain. Next is the Lake Danau. It is considered as Ormoc City's main natural attraction. This violin-shaped lake on the mountains of Ormoc was previously named Lake Imelda but was changed to Lake Danau Natural Park afterwards. They also have Monte Cueva, a chapel inside a cave. It is located at Maasin, Leyte. The Monte Cueva Shrine started out as a private site owned by Attorney Joaquin Jr. and Florencia Chung, who later donated it to the Roman Catholic Diocese of Maasin. They said shrine allows the community to experience meaningful and deeper connection with God and the patroness of Maasin in the site. Next is Canigao Island. It is located at Matalom, Leyte. Canigao Island is an elliptical islet no more than 480 meters across its longest side. All of its sides are powdery white sand and its center is filled with coconut trees. It is situated along Matalom Sea and is midway between mainland island province of Leyte and the northern coral reefs of Bohol. They also have Pineapple Farm. It is located in Ormoc, Leyte. Sal's Pineapple Plantation is located in Barangay Hibunawon, Ormoc City, Leyte. A vast hectares of the best tasting pineapples in the Philippines. They also have different islas. They called it Cuatro Islas. First is the Digyo Island. Second is the Mahaba Island. Third is the Apid Island. And last, the Himukilan Island. And in eastern Visayas, we also find the longest bridge in the Philippines. San Juanico Bridge connects the islands of Leyte and Samar by linking the city of Tacloban to the town of Santa Rita, Samar. It passes over the San Juanico Strait. The road infrastructure is the longest bridge in the Philippines, spanning across a body of water measuring 2,164 meters in total length. They also have the Carigara Boulevard. Next is the Tinago Falls, located at Biliran, Leyte. Higatangan Island, it is located at Naval, Biliran. Higatangan Island is a simple fishing village blessed with coconut trees and abundance of fish. For many decades, this island was just a pretty place along the way riding a boat from Naval to Cebu to Naval. And look on what they called Little Batanes. It is located at Barangay Bachao, Leyte, Leyte. And next is Sambawan Island, located at Maripipi, Biliran. They also have Leyte Park Resort. It is located at Tacloban City. And at Baybay Leyte, we will be amazed and relaxed with the beautiful scenery that is brought by Lintaon Peak, 16K Blossoms. And also we can visit the Hindang Cave and Wild Monkeys in Hindang, Leyte. And also the Ulan-Ulan Falls, located at Almeria, Biliran. After we travel and learn all about the Eastern Visayas, it is the right time to fall in love and be satisfied with the various delicacies that the people of the East are proud of. The first dish in our menu is the binagol. It is made of root crop named talyan, coconut milk, and sugar, and then molded into a coconut shell. Next is the sweet tambis-tambis. It is a coconut treat sprinkled with white sugar. The coconut shreds were molded with the added food coloring to give its bright and fruitful appearance and its soft inside. They also have moron. Moron is like the regular suman, but the rice is cooked in coconut milk and mixed with a bit of cocoa. Moron is so soft that you can cut the small tube and squeeze it out. Next is the suman biliran. It is the tasty suman of nabal of different flavors like the tinambiran. It is a combination of white and brown glutinous rice, plain white suman, and suman with mango marmalade. Next is the pinato. It is a delicious recipe from Samar. The ingredients are ordinary rice, glutinous rice, oil, sugar, ganta pop rice, ganta roasted peanuts, anise, and sesame seeds. They also have pastillas. Samar Carigara is known for its tasty pastillas made from pure Carabao's milk. It is the Carabao's milk that makes all the difference, so if it's not made from it, tastes really different. Next is the smoked fish tinapa. The smoked fish tinapa are made from freshly cut fish smoked using DOST ITDI design smokehouse and cleanly packed in high-density PE bags. Comes in many various sizes. They also have bukayo. Although you can see bukayo sold in the different parts of the country, it is considered as a native delicacy in Leyte. It is made up of a coconut which is abundant in the island and a mixture of bro. Next is bulalo. Bulalo is known to be their best seller. It is packed with vegetables, flavorful, tender soft meat, and of course the delightful bone marrow. Its broth make an awesome bulalo. And lastly, the salukara. It uses tuba or young coconut wine as a ricer instead of baking powder. The taste is a cross between hot cake, bibingka, and puto. Looks like hot cake but tastes like bibingka. Besides of its colorful culture, religion, and festivals in the Eastern Visayas, you also include delicious delicacies. This region is the home of the tallest and longest bridge in the whole Philippines, and also we can see here the one of the best